All right, well, we're getting a little further along in our sunset here. I did a radiant prayer as a short, and now I need to go through and do the rest of my radiant path here. So, you know, I just walked up a hill, so I'm feeling pretty in my body. You know, feeling the burn in my lungs, feeling the stiffness in my calf. I got a cut in my right foot that stings a little, though I've done hundreds of miles with blistered feet, so I'm sort of used to that. I feel in my body, so I'm gonna go inside my heart a little. Just say, hey heart, please open up. And I can see it opening like a rose. I got a little flame there, and I think of that as my spark of the divine. And I breathe in. I'm growing that heart. I'm breathing in. I'm growing that heart. And do this one last time. Heart's feeling pretty good. Now I'm going to grow a green structure around my body using my heart. I like crystalline green, emerald green. And I build myself like a little suit. Now I'll step out of that suit. And now I need parts of my old energetic body to go in there. You know, so what we're doing is getting rid of the old so that we can have the new. Because one of the rules of manifesting is that there can only be one version of you, right? So you can't expect a different life if you're not willing to put in the change to get there. So the change is usually sitting in your heart. I mean, it's entirely possible it's somewhere else, but that's the main thing. And you know, one of the things I'm fighting for is to get my kids back in my life. There's a court order that is preventing that. I think it's quite unfair, and I'm fighting it. But right now, my wife has them, and so we're gonna go manifest a different reality. I want this thing coming in before the new year, so that, you know, my most favorite holiday is New Year's. So we're almost there. I'd like my kids there. So I guess before we start dreaming about that and thinking about that, we got to think about what's holding that up. So I start asking my questions, and my heart's going to give me pretty brutal answers, and I'm going to repeat those answers because I'm filming this. But I'm not doing that to reinforce the belief. I'm doing that to, like, pick it up with tweezers, inspect it, and then put it in my green energetic body and give that to Gaia. So, hey heart, I miss my kids and I want to see my kids. How come they're not here with me? I hear back, because you're a bad father. That one, you're gonna have to hold on to that. Not forever, just to we're gonna place that right in the green energy grid. Because you don't deserve love. That's not kind heart. We're gonna take that and put that in the green energy grid. It's something like, because I want to be abandoned. Well, that ain't true. All my kids around. So, want to be abandoned, that's going to go in our green energy grid. Sun's going down and this thing's getting dark. I just want to be alone. Yeah, that's like a little bit of hermit mode. Hermit mode's got to go into the green energy grid. And now we're going to say, hey Gaia, Gaia, my love, I need your help. Will you please take this consciousness and turn it into something new? And she always responds. I can always hear it. She says, yes, dear. I love her so much. Okay. Well, I'm going to lower that down in my mind's eye. I'm going to give that one to Gaia. And there's going to be like a little chunk of my heart missing. And we're about to go regrow that. But I think it's getting too dark for me to film it. So we're going to stop here. And, that's a part of the radiant pathway we'll do tonight. But before I can feel Gaia take it in, bring it into the earth here, planting it like a seed. And so before I go, I got to take a deep breath in. I got to let out a big sigh. That's how I let my body know that we've released it, that it's gone, that Gaia's got it, and that we're good. And I got like a little extra smile that I wasn't wearing before, so maybe I can already feel that. And we're going to say, thanks, Gaia. You're beautiful. Thanks for taking that consciousness. It's a little dark, but I think you got it. And that's what we're going to do for tonight. That's one of our steps in the radiant path. We got to get rid of the old, the things that don't serve. They got to go. That's what I got. Thanks, guys.